Now, in very unfortunate news, there was a tick in my bathtub. Now, that made me feel like Tron Ares. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for Tron Ares, but I kind of popped into that theater and hopped right out, just like I did the bathtub, right? I saw the tick, hopped into the bathtub, going to take a nice, cool, calm shower after a long, long day of hard work. Then I hopped right out after seeing this thing crawling. This thing was lined like it was in the Aztec ages. The thing had a design on the back with a gold strip. Scared me a little bit. I'm not going to tell you what I did to that thing. But today, we are actually getting quite lucky because I clicked random and it hopped up on the lucky. Now, unfortunately, we're minus 60% attack speed. Now, what does that mean? We're going to be hitting a lot slower, but we're going to be attacking faster because we're actually going to be going with the elemental icicles. Yes, we're going to go with the elemental icicles. We're going to danger 3 now. Okay. Now, I've never actually done 6 elemental icicles before. Never ever done that. Okay. Now, apparently, I have a 75% chance to deal damage to random enemies. I don't know what causes this actually, but it's happening. I'm actually things are just popping away. Like this is the purge. Things are just disappearing. I'm actually going to be on 6 icicles because they seem to be a very overpowered thing between the precise and crit damage they can do, and just they always seem strong, and I never actually just go for it. But today we are going for it. We actually have negative 60% attack speed, so we're going to have to begin that up. But other than that, let's just scale icicles. Let's scale elemental damage. We have minus 50% XP gain. I believe if I've read that correctly, if this brain is actually treating me with good love and care as I would like it to, we actually have minus 50% attack speed. Let's go ahead with minus 60% attack speed. Let's go ahead and get that gained. Let's also stack upon icicles. Forget the curse stuff. Listen, I'm starting to learn a little bit. I know yesterday's video was a little bit of a deranged type of ending. It's a little bit deranged, and that's okay. Sometimes, you know, you can't quite control the emotions that you have in the ways that you want it to, okay? But today's a different day, right? We scale 100% of our damage to elemental. What do we have to do in that? Well, we have to up max HP. We also have to up regeneration. Okay, now, I know you've noticed one thing. Wow, you have your shoulders out. Yes, matter of fact, I do. I was kind of hot, 1. 2, didn't want to wear the other shirts I had. 3, nobody's going to be seeing this anyways, so may as well be comfortable. Let my arms out a little bit, let it air out after my shower, because I am a little bit damp. I did shower. If you see any wrinkled fingers, because yes, again, I did shower. I showered, I'm clean, cleansed. Besides my mind of that tick. Either way, we did get 1 level up here, 81 extra currency. It's not a whole lot, but we're going to be upping our just baseline damage, increase our luck by a little bit, as well as get this icicle. We're going to keep this max HP locked. We're not too threatened by that right now. We are going to just grab extra weapons and extra damage. I think that's what I bought, right? Grab extra damage. We have the loot worm, so he's going to be picking up the things I don't pick up. Fortunately. But other than that, we're just going to be lucky today. We're going to get all the icicles that we need. We're going to get all red icicles also. Pay attention to that. We're going to be getting all red icicles. That's something that we need. And just that's that. We're going to leave it that way. And we're going to increase our luck, increase our regeneration, just be a good little boy, aren't we? We're going to be a nice, good, smart boy. Let's see, elemental damage, we're going to increase. We're also going to buy this, plus 2 HP for max, and we're going to apply that also. We're going to lock this icicle. We're also going to lock this for extra HP regeneration. I know lifesteal can be good, so may as well get a little bit positive. 2% chance to heal is what it's going to turn into, but I'm not too concerned. We're also going to grab this reroll price, plus 10 range, because someone like me who likes to gamble within brotato only. I don't gamble outside of this game. I only gamble with the shop rerolls, right? That's not real life money. That's not real life outcomes. It's in-game only. That's what we focus on. In-game gambling only. I don't do anything outside of that. I don't do anything. I don't condone any of that. So let's stop that now. It's a big widespread thing nowadays where everybody just likes to advertise, gamble this, gamble that. Hey, this is safe for everybody underage. No, we are gambling in-game with stuff that doesn't occur in real life. Anyways, forget that tangent. Snap back into it. We're going to be collecting all this currency. Hopefully I get a 2nd level up. Beautiful. 2 level ups, 1 round. Let's actually increase some range. Let's increase that and we'll grab the HP regeneration up. Also buy everything we see. Are you kidding me? Okay. We'll buy everything we see there except that 4th icicle. Hopefully it doesn't screw us over this round. If you heard a little squeak in the background, my feet are a little bit grippy. Like I said, showered. I'm just full of water right now. I'm out of breath also. Let's take a deep breath together. Let's pick up this chest. We are taking a little bit of extra damage. Now, in Danger 3, enemies have increased health and they have increased damage dealt. So it is something to look out for. It is something to kind of keep on track. Be careful grabbing these extra curses. I'm actually going to hold off on killing that guy because I don't want to increase curse amounts. I do have to just increase my overall damage and attack speed for now. I know there's 7 seconds left in this round. I need to start increasing damage and attack speed, like I just said. Let's say it one more time. I think based off that round, I need to increase damage and attack speed. I actually cannot even afford this. Special enemies appear. I can't even afford that because why? Exactly, because I'm a dweeb little noob who can't upgrade damage. Yes, we're gonna grab extra weapons there. I'm also gonna lock this and lock this just for next round because we do have the piggy bank, right? We get plus 20% materials. I don't want to be at 0 after purchasing these two. So we're gonna lock both of those and we're just gonna wait. We're gonna baseline increase it by how much? That's right, 8. We're gonna increase it by 8 with the plus 20%, increase our harvesting. Well, currency we had by 8 just at the beginning of the round. Now we do have to be more cautious about that. Okay, we should probably just start saving a little bit more. This way the piggy bank can have its full capacity, or full, what's it called? I don't know. So I was trying to maybe hear for an answer from the universe or something like that. But we're gonna be going. Don't kill the curse guy. Thank you. Our damage seems to have upped a little bit. Now we do have more icicles. We have 5 of them actually. We have 5 icicles, all baseline gray. Now, that's not going to be too much of a problem. Now there's 12 seconds left. Not too much of a problem. Pick up as much currency. Hopefully, we got 1 chest. Beautiful. Maybe get another chest. Okay, we have like high luck and I'm only getting 1 chest. Only getting 1 chest. Wow. Beautiful luck. Plus 1% damage for every plus 1 speed. I don't have any speed, so we're not going to buy that. But I could have gotten this, but we're just going to increase it by 12%. Get a 12% damage bonus, as well as a 10% attack speed bonus, as well as a minus 5% item price, which I should have brought before. There was a spit bubble before buying that previous thing, but it doesn't actually matter because we're going to get 3% bonus as well right there. I need to damage up. Now, beautiful icicle pickup. I need damage up. I should have bought that candle. I actually just should have purchased that candle right there. That screwed me up. Elemental damage regeneration for minus speed. Perfect. We're going to buy that. We're going to re-roll again because I don't know when to stop myself. We're going to not buy any of this stuff here and go next wave. Now, what the candle did was plus 4 elemental damage, which would have been good for us, as well as other stuff that I don't know, which probably also would have been good for us. And I'm disappointed I didn't buy that. But what can you do about it? What can you do when something in the past isn't going good for you anymore and it's coming up right now? And you're just disappointed that something happened that you can't control no longer? What do? That's right, you just dwindle on the pain that it's causing you. You just let it happen, you let it dwindle, you let it just, not dwindle, you let it build up inside of you and you just let the pain occur. What do you do to counteract the pain? I don't have an answer for that. I don't actually even have an answer for that. Let's kill these armored guys because they're just going to keep dashing at me until I die. So let's kill it. And now there's a cursed guy on my bootay as well. So let's go ahead and again, kill this guy, please. Thank you very much. Kill this guy as well. Kill him. Thank you. Now we're going to pick up all this currency, hopefully get a level up here. We are actually kind of under leveled. Well, it's wave 8. We're going on to wave 9. We're going to grab max HP also for minus 1 damage. I feel like that's pretty good to do. 9% speed. Let's go ahead and make that positive. We're also going to combine this and pick up this icicle right here. We're going to maybe lock this. I'm considering it, but I don't actually want to duplicate. We're going to get a duplicate. This might be good. We're going to be saving a 15% on item price, but let's see what next round's holding for us. Okay, now we have a purple icicle, 2 blue icicles. There's a little bit of a damage increase. Now crit chance is going to be a good thing for us. Okay, we have maximum precise, so crit chance has been upped massively. Crit chance is high. Now, what do we do when crit chance is high? We crit some more. Thank you for answering my question. We crit some more. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be critting some more. This is a level up round, as I like to call it. These things die in 1 hit. We get a lot of currency from it. Now it kind of puts us back on the right page because I don't know when to stop re-rolling. I spend too much currency on re-rolls and I don't know when to stop. But let's try and collect this much. I don't know where our loot worm is. He's not really helping us too much. We did get a chest finally. I barely get any chests with over 137 luck. It's quite crazy actually if you ask me, but I'm not going to bring that up. There's 2 chests. Thank you very much. I should maybe bring it up some more. Kill these guys, pick up all this currency. I'm not gonna get second level up. I only got 2 chests, 1 level up, but that should be fine because we're gonna get nothing from that. We're also gonna get nothing from that. And we're going to get plus 3 armor because I would like to take reduced damage, right? I would like to take reduced damage. Now, how much HP are we generating per second? Not enough to buy 2 of these blood donations. Okay, what am I going to do about it? I'm going to refresh. This seems good also. Kind of will bring this down, but we'll get minus 10 knockback. Not too concerned. I will purchase this. Perfect. We're going to purchase that. It's going to download our attack speed down to 30. Okay, we're going to buy that. And then we're going to combine this and we're going to buy that. Nice. And then we're going to combine this and we're going to buy that. Okay, nice. We have 4 purple icicles. 4. We're also going to buy a max HP and HP regeneration increase. So now we are kind of on par to where we need to be. I'm a little bit nervous to wave 14 because I know that what kind of that I know what kind of that holds. I know what kind of grip that has on me. Wave 14 is a dangerous one. Now I'm trying to limit the amount of curse I have, okay? Every time I see one of those cursed goblins, I try and stay far away. Steer clear, steer clear. I try my best, okay? Try and steer clear. We don't want that guy to come towards me. We are taking 9 damage per dash. I don't know how much this guy's going to do, but I'm trying to, again, steer clear, like I'm a pirate on a boat. That seems like a fun game. Pirate being on a boat. Sea of Thieves. No. Something more. Something greater. I don't know where I was going with that. Let's try and get out of this little pit we've dug ourselves because I wasn't looking at the screen. Attack speed seems to be a big problem here as I'm not really dealing much speed to the attacks power. Speed to the attack's power. This is not a math equation. Let's try and up that a little bit. We have 422 currency. More trees spawn, trees die in one hit. That's a good 2-in-1 right there. HP regeneration or 12% damage increase. My mouth seems to be rejuvenating a lot of saliva fairly quickly, so let's be careful with what we say, so we don't start spitting everywhere. Pickup range and harvesting we'll grab. We will also grab, I don't deal melee damage. What else are we gonna grab? A fish hook, very nice. We're also gonna grab plus this. This doesn't do any melee damage, it's just gonna do +1 of this. Is that even worth it? -2 harvesting? Yeah, it's probably worth it. We're gonna pick that up. Save 183 now, because this was after the effects of our piggy bank. I don't know what it was before that, but our piggy bank brought us up to 183 at the round start. Now, I do want to talk about a couple things. One of the things I want to speak about is who plays this game? Brotato, right? I don't see any YouTubers making videos on this. Actually, that's not true. I see one YouTuber making videos on this, but who watches Brotato? Is this even a watchable game? That's one thing I want to bring up. 2, I wanted to ping pong off the first point, right? The first point was who watches this or plays this game, right? Now to ping pong off of that, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be making a video every single day. Anyways, we're going to be trying to take this out. There was a big damage upgrade I've had on this, as well as attack speed. Now we seem to be holding it pretty well in wave 11 as compared to wave 10. Wave 10 was quite of a nightmare. I wasn't really killing a whole lot. There is a lot more spawning in, I know, but I wasn't really killing a whole lot. +3 armor, +5% crit chance for -2. I could take that. Extra armor. Let's increase armor even more. Oh my god. +8, +8. Oh, okay. We're gonna lock this up actually, and let's try and maximize the max HP here. We're trying to get more max HP as much as possible. Melee damage. Nope, I don't deal melee. More trees spawn. May as well get more trees in. 20% chance killing enemy 1 critical hit. Beautiful. We grab the every 1 second until the bonus is lost when taking damage. I'm okay. Another icicle. We're gonna combine this, get 5. I almost said 4, but we're gonna get 5. We're also gonna buy another icicle. Ooh, I take that back. I'm taking you. We're also grabbing +8 regeneration. We'll grab that and lock this also. But again, we're going to try and maximize our HP count, right? We're going to try and get more max HP. This way, when we do lock it off at 38. Wait, is this a boss? Okay, so this is a little bit of a boss. It's just a little bit of a boss here. This could be a big struggle fest for us, but I'm actually not too afraid of it. We're going to try and focus this boss here. There is a little bit of a mutation, but if we kind of not stand still, we should try and focus him, and we could do a pretty good job here at taking him out. We're going to get the boss chest, hopefully. It seems like we will, if things kind of continue to go our way. Now, I know there's a lot of dashers going around, right? Dashers. A lot, actually, enemies spawning in. Let's try and just take this boss out. He's our main focus. Everything else can die alongside it. 21 seconds left. Let's take our time. Let's try and relax a little bit. He's gonna die right there. Beautiful. Now it's time to survive. Now let's focus time is, let's focus up and let's actually survive here and not die on wave 12. Please, actually. Let's not die on wave 12. Let's let 8 seconds left. 5 seconds. It's okay. We got this. Beautiful survival right here. This is what I'm talking about. We need higher max HP. That's the only thing we're going to be focusing on. Okay, we're not going to grab that. Max HP at the end of a wave plus 1 HP regeneration. The Grind's magical leaf. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the luck, right? We're going to take that. We're going to take this also, plus 29 luck. Beautiful, re-roll. Okay, now again, focusing max HP, max HP. I'm also going to grab this. Another. You have a 50% chance to explode for 69 when you get hit. Plus 15 max HP, plus 15 curse. Okay, now, before we get too excited, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Every ranged weapon's 5th projectile has 3 projectiles. Is this a projectile? It is technically a ranged weapon, not dealing, but it's piercing. I'm going to lock this because I think this might apply to us. I think this might apply, so we're going to lock everything there. I don't want to cap that off yet. I think I might cap it off after I purchase that upgrade, that next weapon. That it gives us plus 15 max HP. I think I'll cap it after that, and we'll buy that plus 8 elemental damage because that'll be good for us. Elemental, 8 elemental. Hopefully we survive this round. That's all I really need to focus on here because I will have enough currency to buy at least one of those items, right? I'll have enough currency to buy at least one. Okay, damage definitely needs to be upped, and attack speed definitely needs to be up. Now, dodge would have been a good thing to be getting, okay? Because I do get swarmed in this mode. I get absolutely swarmed in Danger 3, okay? I've never actually beaten a Danger 3, so bear with me as I complete this for my first time. Again, we're going to try and dodge as much as possible here. 15 seconds left to survive every single thing on this map that I'm not really killing. Hopefully I can survive this. I'm actually quite tense right now. You may not be able to tell. My armpits are sweating fresh out of the shower, and we're going to be able to survive this here. Okay, beautiful. Right? Okay, beautiful. I feel like they extended the time a little bit just because it says something. We're gonna grab this plus 3% damage and plus 1 curse. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits for mindful regeneration. I don't know if that's... No, I'm not gonna do that actually. May as well do that. I don't kill very much actually. We're gonna increase our attack speed, and then we're going to buy... I don't do range damage. We're going to buy this, and we're going to buy this, and we're going to keep this locked. Okay? Lock it. What's another thing I could purchase? This 3% crit chance. Okay, we're going to up our crit chance. Attack speed and damage. Okay, plus 3 regeneration. Okay, go wave. Okay, now something to really wave 14. I'm a little bit nervous. Our damage is quite low. Damage is quite low. Damage is actually quite low. I'm a little bit nervous for this round. Attack speed definitely needs to be increased as well. Our max HP is our max HP is entirely maxed out. So what do we do about that? Nothing. We have to stop buying max HP now. Okay, there's no point. We have to also make sure we are killing all these junkies that spawn in, because how are they even breaking from across the map? So let's try and kill all these junkies as soon as they spawn in. There's a 69 damage dealt from whatever that was that I bought. Okay, this is going perfectly. This actually can't be going better right now. This actually cannot be going any better than it is. Very unfortunate. This is actually incredibly unfortunate. This cannot be going better than it is. We're going to heal up as much as we can. As much as we can. We're going to take those junkies out. Also going to kill these trees here. Beautiful. Nice kill. 5 seconds left. All we have to do is survive, and we're doing quite a good job at that. There's another chest down there, so we have 2 chests at least, right? 2 chests. Beautiful. Plus 1 armor for minus max HP. I don't think I'll do that. Plus 14 elemental. Are you kidding me? Weapon and pet damage additionally scales with 17% elemental damage. Okay, so we're going to be taking this, and that's going to pop up all the way to 36, right? 36. Attack speed, I definitely need. I could get dodge here, but attack speed is still in the negative, so we're going to grab some more attack speed. I'm also going to purchase this. I don't entirely know even if that affects this. I sure hope it does. There's another purple one. Hopefully that curses itself. Curse you. Hopefully that curses itself, and then we'll be in a better position than we were. So it definitely seems like that thing works on these icicles. Are you kidding me? Every 5th projectile just splits. This is a beautiful, beautiful item. It's a great item to have. So now we have quadrupled, no, just tripled our damage of each individual icicle. We're going to be wiping out crowds a lot faster because things are going to split, and they're going to pierce by 1, and they're going to do 50% damage when they pierce, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be splitting into 3, so it's a good thing. Okay, so I take a lot of damage actually when I do get hit by orbs, but let's try and kill as much as possible here. We're trying to kill all these junkies, try and kill these things around that are in the map. On my map, there's my map. You can be, let's kill this curse guy. Okay, We are looking good, right? We're looking good. What else do we need to upgrade? Well, to answer that question, our attack speed is still in the negative. That's something. Damage can always be upped. Our defense seems like it's fine. We are healing fairly quickly. I could keep upping regeneration. That would be good for us. I will grab this. And you know what? Matter of fact, I'm going to upgrade some luck. Okay, we're going to keep this locked. We're going to actually purchase this plus 13% damage. We're going to purchase that. We're also going to purchase this 13% chance to heal and picking up materials. We're going to purchase that. Plus 10% lifesteal, 2 damage. You take 1 damage. I don't want to take 1 damage per second. I'm actually quite nervous with that. 50% XP gain. So that's going to put us right back to 0. That's a good thing. We're going to put that right back to 0. We're also going to purchase this second cute monkey. Now we're going to heal back up. We're going to take out all these special guys because they deal quite a bit of damage to us, right? There's a cursed one, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be healing a lot back. We're going to be healing quite a bit back. Wow, I am so happy to I'm so happy to who have we become. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy to who I've become and to where I am now. Okay, so we're gonna wipe out these crowds and collect again more currency, my currency. I want more. There's 2 chests there. Hopefully we get some more throughout this round. These guys are moving ultra fast. I feel like they may have taken some substances. So I have 2 chests already. There's 3 counting the one on the ground there. Let's wipe this crowd out with our split trio. That's what I'm going to call it, the split trio. Our movement has looked a lot better today than the other day, but I'm kind of getting trapped here actually. I feel like I have sunburn on the back of my neck, but I never show my body to anybody. Recycle plus 35. Recycle. We'll take this one also because again, I don't do range damage, I do elemental damage. And plus, I'm not positive anyways if I was. 8% chance to heal when picking up material, may as well do that. 15% piercing damage, we will also do that. Piercing damage, please. We're gonna up our crit chance actually, because our crit chance is only 36%. But I was just kidding, we're gonna refresh and we're gonna grab, I'm just kidding, we're gonna refresh and we're gonna grab extra armor. Because armor you can always have more of, right? Armor, 40% less average. Cursed Icicle. Purchase now. We now have a red cursed icicle. Now what does that do for us? Quite a bit more damage. Now I'm gonna refresh, hopefully get something else that's worth buying, right? 25% damage against boss. Yep, please, we're gonna buy that. Extra HP recovered from consumables. Yes, purchase, please. These stupid sticks keep popping up, but I don't want any stupid sticks, so stop giving me stupid sticks. Weapons can no longer be upgraded or recycled. Now that is something to consider. I will keep this locked until after wave 19. If this is still uncursed, wait a second. Okay, I'm just gonna hope this gets cursed. If it does, the max HP doesn't really matter, but this damage will matter. The damage will definitely matter. So we're gonna keep this locked. Hopefully I get more icicles popped up. I really hope I do actually. Okay, that doesn't, I'm gonna lock that, hopefully it curses. Now, like I said, I'm gonna wait till after wave 19, see if that's maybe cursed or not, because that damage increase for the boss will be absolutely destructive. I'm gonna kill this junkie spawner and then kill the junkies that come out of it, because those things like to spew those things out. Cursed junkies, beautiful, a wonderful sight to see that they don't now die in 1 hit. We're gonna kill this cursed junkie spawner. He's gonna spawn out some more junkies, junkies this, junkies that. Now, another one. Wow, what a game this has turned into. Beautiful tentacles come out of the ground that are just suction cupping my body. I love suction cups. Actually, fun fact, calamari I think I'm allergic to. I've tried it multiple times, fried and unfried, but either way I still get allergic reactions. But I can't get away from tentacles, can I? I love tentacles. We're gonna kill these junkies. No other chests are popping up. Let's try and wipe that crowd out. Now piercing damage. Piercing damage has been increased, right? But they still only pierce through 1 enemy. That was a lot of pickups. 4 chests. I didn't expect that. We're gonna grab this. I know it's gonna subtract 1 elemental damage, but it's gonna give us a little bit of a boost for attack speed, right? We're gonna pick that up. I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm not gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick this up. And we're going to get additional lifesteal pickups actually. I know I don't pick up a lot of lifesteal, but I'm gonna get that. I'm also gonna combine this for this cursed one, right? Now look, 85 damage on this purple one, right? 85. Now if we look at the cursed one of the blue, 107, right? Now attack speed is 1 and this is 0.9. You're not gonna notice that difference ever in your entire life, so may as well purchase it. I'm also gonna get this 25%. Beautiful. And I'm going to refresh and get a potato. And this could not have gone any better. I'm also going to purchase this ice cube, because enemies take 10% more damage the first 3 seconds by being hit by elemental damage. Let's get a little reminder for you guys. Elemental! Purchase, refresh. Nope, purchase, next round. So now things are going to be taking, anything that highlights in blue are going to be taking an extra 10% damage. Now, that will be every single thing that I hit with my Icicles, okay? Anything that I hit with my Icicles will be highlighting in blue because they'll be taking an extra 10% damage because all my weapons are elemental, and those are elemental damage, so extra damage, extra damage. Beautiful. Now, what's our focus now, okay? It's just kind of surviving, right? Any extra armor is good, any extra attack speed is good, attacking faster is much better, okay? Damage seems to be really good, right? Damage is good, but when there's cursed, it's still a little bit of a struggle. It's still a little bit nerve-wracking, okay? Attack speed, again, is still the main focus, right? It's a very, very strong focus. Now, what can we do about attack speed? Well, we could purchase it, right? That's the only thing we actually can do about attack speed. I can't like go to the gym or anything and get faster, get higher agility. I can't really do much about that. Let's try to pick up all this currency before it runs out. I know the loot worm's really picking up in the individuals and not really the big bulk of things. I'm not going to complain about it though. We're also going to pick up this plus 5% speed, may as well. I'm going to recycle that. Attack speed plus 20%. But there's also plus 3 armor. I think I'm going to go with the attack speed here. I tricked you a little bit maybe. Now, this is wave 19 we're on, okay? This is the final round. I don't think this can curse, but this is the final round to maybe get another icicle or a cursed purple one possibly. So maybe I'll get that. Explosion size doesn't matter. We're going to increase our HP regeneration. We're also going to increase our crit chance. For -1 armor, I think that'll be fine. Increase crit chance by 10%. That's quite a bit. Damage by 8%. I'm not going to buy that right now because I don't want to screw myself over at this point in time. And we're just going to save this 103. Okay, we're just going to save this 103, beat wave 19, and then purchase that knot because it's going to lock all our weapons from being upgraded, which doesn't really matter after wave 19 because I won't be getting any more shops. And it's going to up our damage by 15%, which will be a good chunk upwards because I think we're hanging around 20% right now. So 15% is pretty much near double of what we have right now. And that will be extraordinarily helpful for just wiping this boss out of our equilibrium existence, okay? I'm just gonna wipe him back through the dark hole, black hole that he came from in the outer space of the void, okay? We are actually getting crowded up here, so attack speed pickup that we got, the plus 20% was a good pickup here. Unfortunately, we're not looking too hot, okay? We're being chased by these armored criminals. Hopefully we can stay out of this. 10 seconds left to survive here on wave 19. I shouldn't die here, actually. I should not die. We do deal 25% bonus damage against bosses. There's another spit bubble. I don't know what's going on with that. We do deal 25% bonus damage against bosses. I might grab this because I have good wiggle room on max HP. Actually, a whole lot of wiggle room, but it gives us 15% speed and dodge, okay? For -1 armor, it's just going to pop us down to 42%. That's fine. I don't need harvesting anymore. We're going to recycle that. Plus 2 HP regeneration when I level up. I'm not leveling up anymore. Maybe once, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to recycle that. Burning. I don't have any burning. We're going to recycle that. Now, this is the final level up that we have. Okay. I'm going to be cautious on what I do here. I'm going to be very cautious. 15 luck. I need icicles. Okay. So we now have a purple cursed icicle and a red cursed icicle. This can't get any better. We're going to refresh till we get kind of close to this 201 mark. Maybe we'll get another one, another cursed one, or another one at all. 15% attack. Wait, I could grab this. I'm still going to be positive, so I still have room, a little bit of wiggle room here. A little bit of wiggle room, actually. There's another icicle, but I can't purchase that. I can spend 69, I think. Yes, I can. We're going to get 10% bonus attack speed. Okay. And then we're going to purchase this. It got cursed. I didn't even realize. Oh my God, it got cursed. Plus 31% damage. Plus 31. Where are we at right now? It's doubling our damage dealt. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. We're going to wipe this boss out of its life. Let's kill it. Where's he at? There he is. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Now. So that is the boss completed. That is a win run with Lucky. Win a run in Danger 3 or more. That is that completed. We have unlocked Danger 4. Now it looks a little bit scary to me. We've also unlocked the Lucky Charm because I'm a lucky man. As well as the Masochist? Masochist? Masochist. We have unlocked the Masochist. Okay? I will see you in the next one. Peace out.